Have you been wowed lately?
No.
Would you like to be wowed?
Yeah.
And who would have thought when we started with the first office with a total staff of 9 that we would end up celebrating the WOW Awards in Radio City Music Hall?
It's working together day after day.
Over the years, we learned together as a team to turn banking into an exciting, fun retailing business, not a banking business. And we went from size rank in America of 24,001 in 1973. And in 2007, we were the 18th largest bank in America. It's not about how we make an extra dime next quarter. It's about how we build more fans.
And folks, he still has the red jacket.
And on with the show. Have a great time.
My wife and I got married and we began this long journey to change the world and to have fun. They gave me a bank license when I was 27 and Commerce Bank opened in the summer of 1973. There we were, a one office, no brand, no branches, no people, no capital bank. How were we going to turn this into something new and better?
I remember in the very beginning, you saying, honey, that the world didn't need a Me Too anything.
What do you want the customers to say every single time they walk through the door?
Wow!
Since this was a very different customer-centric model, I had to rethink what should this banking model look like. So it was to make an atmosphere where the customer would feel more than comfortable and an environment that would be a surprise and delight and fun to be in. It's interesting how strong one color can be.
One night, we laid out all the newspapers from the local market, checked all the bank ads, and nobody else had red.
It was almost as if the circus was coming to town. Not the kind of atmosphere we usually associate with a trip to the bank, but a bank.
And in 2001, I decided, let's build some new stores in Manhattan and see what happens.
Hey, I'm going up to Broadway, but first I have to stop at the bank. Oh, you can slow down. It's Commerce. They're open till 8. They're open 7 days a week.
And to go from the suburban areas into the central part of Manhattan. Pretty much like going from Earth to Mars.
Really?
And the press just beat us to death. The stock analysts beat us up. How could this little bank from New Jersey compete against the big players in Manhattan? And we were wildly successful.
There was a line with bouncers at 7:20 in the morning to get into the place, to open accounts.
I had nothing to do for a week after we sold Commerce, and a friend of mine at the time said, you've got to bring this idea of service and convenience to Britain.
The first high street bank to launch in the UK for more than 100 years is opening its doors for the first time.
Metrobank promises to revolutionise the British banking experience and get this, even a bowl of water for dogs who accompany their owners.
As we were driving to the store opening, we said to ourselves, is this the one that's not going to work? We didn't do any market study, we didn't do any consultants, we didn't do any research. We said, let's go try it and see what happens.
1, 2, 3.
And the place was a mob scene.
I mean, who wants to go to a bank? You want to go to a party.
As you can imagine, banks have lots of stupid rules. We pay our staff to find stupid rules to kill. We pay our fans to find stupid rules to kill. So we've been on a never-ending quest to kill every stupid rule that we can find. In a country where the press will say the Brits won't change, the Brits won't switch banks, they have overwhelmingly accepted this service and convenience idea and become fans. We recruited people who believe in our model, are willing to execute something completely different.
I tell them they're making history. It's really important that they feel that they're building something. That's what you want to create with a great brand.
This is a business growing over 100% a year for 5 years compounded. It has never happened in a bank in the world, ever.
It seems that Duffy is in fact in charge of this bank.
We say dogs rule it at Metro Bank.
This Dogs Rule took us to Penn Vet and to be very involved there.
Does your family know they may have to pay thousands in vet bills this year?
Pet insurance is big in Britain. About 1/3 of the pets have major medical health insurance. And they set off on a quest, which we joined, to convince Americans that pet health insurance is a great buy.
Don't you think every pet deserves a pet plan?
They say that Vernon is eccentric, but they love eccentrics.
That's a plus in Britain.
Welcome to Republic Bank.
Republic Bank was a small bank operating under the normal bank model and rules. When we got involved, we changed them to our service and convenience model about building fans. We believe great brands unite all the parts of the brand to deliver the experience, and certainly the buildings and the marketing reinforce that. And by using the marketing slogan, "The power of red is back," the customers 100% get it, that what they want is back.